Coming up next, a heavyweight collision between Stipe Miocic and Bruce Lee. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Well, the bonuses and the accolades have continued to pile up for one of the best heavyweights in the world, Stipe Miocic, and rightfully so. Of course, who can forget when he wrested the belt away from Fabricio Verdum in Brazil at UFC 198, and then what he did after the fact against Alistair Overeem and Junior Dos Santos put him on a pedestal as truly one of the best heavyweights of all time.
And it should, because when you have those types of names on your resume, you will be considered one of the greatest fighters the division has ever seen. Stipe has the ability to win fights in a number of ways. Unbelievable boxer, has great footwork, but also was a Division I level wrestler at Cleveland State University.
Fights fires pretty well, too.
He's really good at that. Yes, I went to the firehouse, and it's intense as it comes.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Miocic is 6 years his senior. He weighed in at 240 pounds. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds, fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Huge buzz for this fight, and round 1 is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a 5-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging in that.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. That's a really strong leg kick there by Lee. Just missed with the left there. Miocic gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
And just misses with that big right hand. Nice kick there by Lee. Beautiful left hand counter. Well, when you lean in like that, you're going to be vulnerable to those straight punches to the body, and it landed right there. He left the body wide open, and his opponent took advantage.
Watch knees to the body.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Lee. That punch no good.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Just misses with the straight right. Miocic gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Over and over, he's landed some big body kicks.
And they separate. Oh, that's a nice 1-2 there from the heavyweight champ, Stipe Miocic.
That's his best combination. His best combination is throwing the right hand behind the jab. Not much else comes from my experience, but that 1-2 is as deadly as any 1-2 in the entire UFC.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
He lands a big knee to the body.
That strike blocked by Miocic, split the guard beautifully there.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Again, they clinch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Oh man, head kick lands. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Leg kick checked effectively there by Miocic, split the guard beautifully there. Oh, nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landed.
switching stances here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it. Oh, nice job to prevent the takedown and scramble to his feet. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, that kick is good by Lee. Straight right, he misses. Oh, he slipped that strike and then countered beautifully. Really starting to get his range and get into a good flow on the feet as the longer fighter.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Nice looping punch. Nice head kick.
Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Back and forth we go here. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times in the face.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Left hand punch with the clinch.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
I mean, he's cutting him down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Head kick.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. And they separate.
Big kick land.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Knee to the body. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Real sneaky body kick.
And that's the end of round number two. All All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up well on the feet.
He's a guy that can do everything. And not only can he land punches, the high punches, the low, but he's a master of adjusting on the fly whenever he's inside the octagon. Good stick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Lee. Slips to avoid the right.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Back and forth we go. Checks the leg kick. Takedown defense holds up. Ooh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
Big leg kick land.
Lee gets hit with a kick. Miocic's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Unable to connect there. Checks that leg kick. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched these guys shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Good punch land.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Miocic gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, beautiful straight left hand.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Miocic's punch to the body is blocked, so no damage done there. And there comes the separation now.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
And he lands the knee to the body now. And they separate.
That one's nice strike.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him. Miocic gets the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Close guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Miocic is back in half guard. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to. especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there.
Hey, stop!
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Don't worry about the cut. You're fine. It's a little bit of blood, not a big deal, not going to stop the fight. I don't want you thinking about that. Refocus. Let's get our mind right.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Little nice body kick land.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Lee.
Liver kick.
And they separate. Beautiful combination there by Lee. Able to work. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Lee's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Both fighters get up now.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent's
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Lee.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
He blocks the punch. Miocic gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Ooh, what a punch.
They continue to exchange. Two minutes remain in the round. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack. Oh, lands a vicious uppercut to the head.
Beautiful uppercut. Shades of Mike Tyson on Punch-Out back in the day. You couldn't take one of those uppercuts or you would go down. Mike Tyson, or maybe it was Super Sandman. One of those guys just had a crazy uppercut. Beautiful strike.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware, because if he's got a smart opponent's going to start finding the body now, because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Great punch.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Single collar tie now.
Big head kick lands. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Looking for the takedown, he gets it.
Take down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Take a seat. Now listen, we are losing this fight. I need you to dig down and get going this round. Everything we do.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started. Nice. Nice body kick.
Just missing on the high kick there.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. Oh, he heard a battering jab.
Nice punch by Miocic, split the guard beautifully there. Back and forth we go! Oh, huge block! Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Nice kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, single collar tie here.
Head kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. And they separate.
Nice punch there. Beautiful body kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Well, missed on that one.
Big body kick lands.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it? Big punch lands through the middle.
And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Miocic gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Lands with a right hand. Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes. Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more...
And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Well-placed kick there by Lee. Straight right is there. Huge block there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Left hand punch is a clinch.
And they separate.
Good punch.
Some nice back and forth action here. Unable to connect with the right. Counters there with a jab to the head. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this.
Hands high, hands high.
Shot to the body now blocked by Miocic. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Nice straight punch.
Man, that cut has really opened up. And they separate. Right hand upstairs.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Stipe Miocic.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his